65% ट्रस्ट हो गया। टीम ऑफ द मंथ पे भी आ गए। डिबाला, खिजीरा, हेमसेक, रोमाग्लू, पता नहीं कौन है, बुफोन, जी बुफोन, जी बुफोन। इस एज में भी बंदा टीम ऑफ द मंथ में आ जाता है तो प्लेयर है, प्लेयर। यू आर इन द स्टार्टिंग लाइनअप। डार्बी में हम स्टार्टिंग लाइनअप में ऐसे ही, अच्छी बात है। जी बुफोन। चैंपियंस लीग, यूएफए चैंपियंस लीग। डार्बी है, देख, डार्बी। लेट्स गो आउट देयर एंड विन। अच्छा, कौन है इसमें कोई खास प्लेयर? डोनारोमा गोलकीपर है इसका, और मुझे कोई लग नहीं रहा कोई खास। बक्का और सुसु, पता नहीं कौन है। बस एक डोनारोमा इनका गोलकीपर है। मिलान डर्बी, ओहो, उनके
Of
स्टेडियम
all
में
the grand stadia in world football, none more impressive than
सेंसीरो।
this. A very warm welcome to all of you from the San
ओ
Siro in
ओहो,
Milan. And our
मजा
live
आएगा
game
इसका, मजा आएगा।
is AC
डार्बी
Milan
है, डार्बी।
against Inter. This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
A
सब मतलब
derby
ऐसे
with
फुल
a
पोटेंशियल से
century and
खेले।
more of tradition. Milan's special occasion, Rossoneri Nerazzurri.
मतलब सेवन है इसमें।
Milan shape up in a 4-3-3.
Yeah, and a system that relies on an industrious midfield to cover the ground.
यार नए है ही नहीं अपने स्क्वाड।
And that gets things running. So this is round two between these two sides who have already
डार्बी में
met
गोल
once
मार दिया
this
तो फिर
season.
तो
Well, the atmosphere in
इटली
this
का स्टार
stadium
बन
is
गया।
so highly charged, you get the feeling we're in for something really meaty. Aggression will feature heavily over the next 90 minutes. If you're squeamish, look away.
Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? He's got the ball glued to his feet. Abate plays it forward. And it's Baka.
Back.
Suso looks to clip it forward. Deulofeu plays a clever pass. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Yeah, and any dozy attackers, and that's what's going to happen. You need to stay alert with this defence.
Candreva. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Baka spreads it towards the left. Inter Milan have been unwelcome visitors anywhere. They've won their last
सीरिया में ये
5
बात
away
अच्छी है कि
games.
बर्टन रोल अभी भी है, मतलब अटैकिंग मिडफील्डर्स बहुत होते हैं हर टीम में होते हैं। बर्टन रोल हर टीम में होता है।
In for the
ये मारा,
follow-up, and
डार्बी
he's
का पहला
pumped
गोल।
it home. And Inter go in front. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his
तो
reward.
रोमा से मिस हो
Well,
गया.
as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk,
Donnarumma.
as cunning as it comes.
PSG में जाकर अपनी कैरियर का
Inter
बेड़ा
Milan
गर्क
go
करना.
ahead, 1 goal to the good.
PSG AC मिलान में रहना चाहिए.
Abate, and it's Abate, lobs it in gently. Baka gets flagged offside.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt then.
Keeper's got good distance on that. But Nega, who's he going to play in? Looks to thread it through. Keeper goes long. Now it's Baka.
Back.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Done very well to intervene. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Brozovic. Now the pass. Biabiani. Biabiani plays it in.
मेरे लिए
Now it's De La Feu. Baka. Just brushed off the ball there.
AC मिलान वाले फुल कोशिश कर रहे हैं कि सही मतलब प्रॉपर हो जाए इनसे.
Milan, their manager to
मजा
thank for
नहीं
the
आया
last
है.
result.
Yeah, he had a problem, but he was confident he had the players to fix it, and his willingness to take risks is what I liked, and that worked an absolute treat.
तो आएगा भी कैसे?
Played out to the wing.
Okay.
Antonelli tried to play it through.
बहुत बॉल खेलने
Was
की
too
कोशिश
timid
कर
to
रहे
make it through the
हैं. AC
defence.
मिलान
It'll be
वाले.
noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Can't get the better of his opposite number.
ऐसे बहुत मैचेस हो गए अपनी रेटिंग अभी तक नहीं हुई.
And he's cut it out.
वही 79 अभी भी है. एक बार 80s में चले जाए.
Manega. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Bertolacci.
ओहो. ये बॉल.
Antonelli finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. Brozovic with a delicate ball. It's Perisic. And the weighted pass. Can he score? Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Oh, he really wanted that.
But that's the motivation and enthusiasm he shows, and the quality he produces.
Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Biabiani goes looking. He's got away. Has a shot!
ओलो.
And that would have been some goal.
Donnarumma तुम खुशकिस्मत हो गए.
Oh, that's an excellent try, and once he picked it up, he headed forward with real intent.
ये गोल होना चाहिए. इसको कवर करेंगे.
Biabiani hits it! That really
Biabiani.
should have hit the net.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
मिलान की सही बजी पड़ी है. एक डर भी है, प्रेशर भी है. Gomez.
De La Feu created that super goal to produce a lead in their last game.
Gomez. अच्छा गोमेज का ख्याल है
Forward
कि
it goes. Good offside that time.
यार इस स्ट्राइकर आपका क्या कर रहा है? गोल करने की इसको बहुत जल्दी हो रही है. लेकिन ये हमारे डिफेंडर चूड़ियां भी नहीं पहन रहे.
Played out to the right. Biabiani looking to get on the end of this. Goes for goal. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
ये इसको सिर्फ टेप इन करना होता है.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
साइड में मारने की कोशिश. कॉर्नर
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can feel and hear how the crowd are reacting to all of this.
Flags up.
Offside.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
फाउल 3 और है हेलो फाउल्स तो होने चाहिए डार्बी में कार्ड मिलने
Back
चाहिए
up.
रेड कार्ड येलो कार्ड इसी
Montalivo.
तरह डार्बी का मजा आता है
And the first half is done. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
और बहुत
Inter Milan leading a cagey game
पेरिसिच
here.
की तरह मुझे
It's
पेरिसिच
had
का
its
पास
moments,
चाहिए
and it's 1-0
पेरिसिच और
at the
ब्रोजोविच की
break.
तरह और जाओ मारियो पिट्सल
So
को
we're just
उठाओ
settling back into this second half.
ये प्लेयर्स मुझे दे दो बस मिडफील्ड में
Inter going well here, and they're
ये
in a
रहा
good
आपका
position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit,
पेरिसिच
but they can place more
पेरिसिच
emphasis on stretching their advantage
पेरिसिच
without necessarily
पेरिसिच
neglecting things defensively.
Played out to the wing.
मुझे मिडफील्ड में अच्छे प्लेयर्स दे दो
That intervention was very necessary.
मुझे अच्छी मिडफील्ड दे दो
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Montalivo. Hoists it high. Here it is now, surely!
फिलहाल स्क्वाड वगैरह का
Sends that a
हालैंड
long
वाला
way.
सिर्फ बोल रहा हूँ मैं
Bonaventura.
कुछ प्ले मेकर नहीं हूँ सही है
Montalivo.
ये नंबर 10 में मैं
Inter Milan are the
मैं नंबर
standout
9 हूँ मैं
defensive
सिर्फ
side
गोल
of the
करूँगा
moment. They've not
मुझे 9 नंबर
conceded
शर्ट
in
दे
their
दो
last
अच्छे
5.
मिडफील्डर्स दे दो बस तुम ट्रॉफी से भी गम हो जाओ तुम स्टेट्स से भी गम हो जाओ
Suso. It's a
मेरा
good
काम
run down the right. Where could this lead? Oh, well defended. That had to
Yeah,
be
it
done.
looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
ऐसा नहीं है कि बंदा अकेले में टाइटल्स नहीं जीत
Gets it
सकता है
back.
हमेशा
Forward.
लेकिन ये है कि बहुत
Try
मुश्किल
from
होता है
here.
तो अगर आप आराम से कर सकते हो तो फिर मुश्किल का तो क्या है काम आराम
It's
से
a
हो सकता है
very
स्मूथ से
good
हो सकता
battle there.
है
Terrific to watch. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Is it in? He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Dabate.
ऐसे चांसेस नहीं मिस करने चाहिए
So, Jim, what do you think?
वही एक गोल
There's
पड़ा
a lot of
डार्बी
football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Chipped through. Well positioned to make that
Oh, oh, oh.
interception. Now it's De La Feu.
Get
Get that clear. And that's been won straight back. Montalivo. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Well, he's the spearhead to the attack, and they need to blunt his chances.
He's off on a marauding run.
यार ये कौन है ये राइट साइड से निकल गया
Antonelli. Well won, that's good play. It's a good foot in there. Paletta. Antonelli. Aimed long and direct. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Final checks on the touchline.
Witsel आ गया
Change
Witsel
about to occur.
बॉस ये प्लेयर सही परफॉर्म नहीं कर रहा है कुछ करो बॉस चलो 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 ये बाल दी
Brozovic.
मैं ऑफसाइड ना निकलता नहीं पहुंच ठीक है
Bonaventura. Inter Milan still have 2 substitutions up their sleeve. Looks to slip it through. He's left his man. De La Feu crosses it in. Knocks it away.
Milan are definitely not going down without a scrap.
एक
Their
बात मुझे
attitude
माननी
just can't
पड़ेगी
be
वो ये है
faulted.
कि सीरिया में गोल करना मुश्किल है
Gets wrestled off the ball. Plays it out to the flank.
जाली का
Real chance to break.
सेकंड
Now it's Suso. And it's Bacca. Well, The ball's come loose and the
Witzel,
chase
James
is on.
Witzel.
Milan
Yeah.
are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Backer spreads it wide. And that's been levered clear. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's
Pazartesi.
absolutely nothing wrong with his
Lucas
heart and the
Ocampos.
efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
AC
On to
Milan.
Levo. Ball has crossed the line and it's a throw.
नहीं,
Keep
दूसरा गोल
calm
करना पड़ेगा.
and carry on.
Safe
That's
one.
the job in a nutshell now.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? He could be in here. Threw himself at it, but he's got it cleanly.
Inter can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Almost there, and the players can feel it. Witzel plays a clever pass. He's gone for it! Chance again? No.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking
You are-
play is actually quite good.
Oh, he
God, no,
really
no, no,
wanted
no.
that.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious.
असल
He's
तो
one
जब
of the
बॉल
biggest
बोल के बनी
influences
बोला
out
तो
there.
थोड़ा सा कंफ्यूज हो जाता है बंदा और प्रेशर लाया जाता है.
Now it's Witzel. Going through. Can he find a finish? Looking to shoot. He has done it. And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I
What
think
do you
they
know?
perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
विट्सल के असिस्ट से दूसरा गोल भी
Now
हो
is the
गया.
time to make their final change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become
विट्सल.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Inter Milan have won it. As much industry as inspiration. Whatever the